Make the ground shake.
Hello and welcome back to the second episode of 3 from 1 with Hamilton from Ideal. Again, it's the M60 as I promised. This is Karelia and it's a standard mode, so no biggie there. Let's not go with the specs, we did that in the first video. Just enjoy the gameplay here. This is one of the maps I enjoy from time to time, especially in this mode. And as you see, Hamilton is going for the dip, which I guess he won't anyway. I thought he was going to go for the dip. He did go for the dip. He did get a shot in the E50M, but did not pin it. So we got 3 RDs, so it's kind of important to be a little bit RD safe here. They know he's here by now, of course. 4202 pushed up, but also the V-set is pushing up. Hamilton's team, not too much help out here. I'm not quite sure what Alphaz is gonna do out an A line and a T34, but that could be me. Those two would have a decent chance to be a good hold on here. I know it's a tier 10 match, but got 3 tier 10s, one of them is Artie, and I feel like they should have a good chance over here, those 2 heavies, but instead they stay around base. And the E50M gets tracked and tracked again, and he's out. Here comes the 60 TP. I don't have a great knowledge of that tank, so I'm not quite sure how big of a problem he could be. 442 and he's actually up to 1500. Not sure if he can pen it reliable in turret, probably not. Probably yes. 361 though, and that was definitely a nice pen. Not a lot he can do here, but I think he brought himself in the situation to be able just to maneuver around and do a lot of shots. So far RD has not been a big problem. He actually gets up on hill without taking any damage, get a little bit of spotting up. So he's up to 789 spotting. I think he's gonna try and push this 4202. So let's have a look and see what they do to him. He has a teammate with him here. Gets a shot in. 4202 seems to ignore him. There's not a lot he can do on that side. And the rest of the team, opposite teams, decides to actually focus out the IS-7. Which is good news for Hamilton, of course. But also because of the positioning, of course. They wouldn't be able to hit him. That was a very sweet slingshot. Let's call it a slingshot. It actually works in some tanks. Could also be due to the replay though. Whoa, that Yak Tiger was still there and he had a friend in a convoy, so managed to get a shot into the Yak Tiger. They're actually trying to push him a little bit here at the Type 4 Heavy. He should be good though with the backup he has here. Bounce the Type 4 Heavy. Takes a lot more pen than this to pen one of those things, apparently. See if we can get a shot into... no. That was a slim shot, to be honest. Is he actually gonna make it flat? Oh yeah. That was kind of him. That'll make it a lot easier to pen. Get one more in. Yeah. 426. He's up to 4,800 damage. Teams are 4 to 3. Hamilton's team is about 3k ahead. This is what I like, he doesn't get greedy. He's not gonna take the battle on the corner, because that's probably pretty bound to lose it. There's gonna be a lot of trading, some good, some bad probably. And thanks to the guys that joined Discord, appreciate it guys. And that's very nice to have some open discussions with suggestions and stuff like that. And people that upload replays on Discord. If any of you actually have replays on the Grand Battle and Tier 8, some good ones, please send them to me. I would like to see how that goes. I heard positive things about it, haven't had time to test it yet myself. Meanwhile, the enemy T-34 is no more. Hamilton decided to put him to a better place, which is kind of him. And he's up to 5,428 and 2,762 assists. This should be good for the gun mark for sure. And it's 7-4, of course. And he's got an eye on the RT. It's probably too low. So he actually managed to get in behind, and there's only a VZ 132 over there. Possibly 2 RDs. 1 RD, sorry. One has already been spotted. Everything else should have been spotted, so he only has to look out for the VZ, so he doesn't get shot in the back. And he got shot in the back by the VZ, of course. Doesn't seem to be bothered. Oh, there was a STRV that actually moved as well. So we got one more potential victim over here. He's down to 703 hit points. So he has to be a little bit conservative with him now. And he gets hit by the 261, down to 397. It's a little bit of a tricky situation though. But meanwhile the STRV died. He takes out the Type 4 for the 4th kill. Wrecks it up to 6,700 damage, 2,900 assist, and here's the RD that just hit him. I don't think he'll be able to hit him. It shoots very flat with 261. So with that position, I doubt seriously that will actually hit him. And it actually did not. So that was kind. So 3 tanks left. One is RD, and the light of course behind him. And the 257. Let's just put some damage into. So I guess it's time to go VZ hunting and RD hunting. And there's the RD. That was nice. 8,000 damage and 6 kills. Turned out to be a pretty good game. Also, I like the way he worked his way around the map. He didn't get stationary at any point, kind of. He moved after the HP. He even managed to track him. Let's see if he doesn't give him a little knock. 7 kill. And that was of course a victory. Well played, Mr. Hamilton. So let's go have a look at the result. We got a tank sniper, Confederate, patrol duty, high caliber, scout, top gun, Pascucci's medal, and of course the master. He racked up 8,872 damage and 7 kills. Came to a plus of 6,519 credits, 23 bonds. He also assisted with 2,936, and it was a base XP at 1,627. Thanks a lot for the replay to Hamilton, and I'll see you guys soon.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 244s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left there's one.